Welcome to a self-massage instruction. For today's sequence, we will need a hand towel or a pillowcase, as well as 2 balls and a sock. I typically opt for a lacrosse ball because it's a bit denser, a bit firmer, and gives more pressure. But if you're wanting a little bit less intense pressure, I might opt for a tennis ball. You'll put them both inside the sock, tie it at the end, and we'll get started. Take a few breaths here, just settling into your body. Maybe placing a hand on your legs or a place on your body that you can settle into more deeply. Please begin this practice in one of 2 ways, either in a wide leg child's pose with your arms across your chest, or in the same position on your back. I will be demonstrating both. This technique is going to be stimulating the cardinal movements that we experience in the womb. So with your arms crossed against your chest, you'll nestle your chin in between your 2 arms. And as the time feels right, you'll go ahead and uncross the arms, crossing them the other way, maybe creating some movement in your neck, spine. As the time feels right, you'll uncross your arms and cross them the other direction, allowing your body to settle deeper into rest. Really listening to the cues of your body, not moving until your body says it's time. Even if that means you're not following along exactly with my instruction. Staying in the same position, or if you're uncomfortable on your belly, maybe getting comfortable on your back. You'll keep your arms crossed and you'll create a kneading motion across your pecs here. As that feels complete, maybe reaching towards your traps and grasping them, pulling them towards the front side of your chest and heart space. Then we'll begin working on our erector spinae. So interlacing the hands underneath your neck, using your knuckles and your thumbs to drive the energy towards the spine and maybe down towards the heart space. Doing this a couple of times just to feel the softness begin to ripple through your neck space. And then as this feels complete, go ahead and take a big, good morning stretch. Getting large in your body, finding your tennis balls or lacrosse balls, go ahead and place them just underneath your neck. I place them typically where my skull becomes my neck, right at the occiput in the base of my spine. Typically, I will start the movement here with a shaking my head no action. As I do this movement, the balls will travel down towards my traps and my shoulders. I might readjust these balls as they come into a space where they're not making contact with my neck anymore, either catching them right at my traps or right at the occiput again. And then just taking your time here, settling into your yeses, and readjusting when you bump up against a no. Continuing this movement, maybe replacing the ball at the top of your neck and starting all over again. Shrugging your shoulders, maybe doing a breaststroke and swimming with your shoulders to create some additional traction, additional depth in this shoulder space. You can take one arm overhead and then the other, really just exploring the sensations that you are experiencing in your body. As your neck massage begins to feel complete, you can remove the tools that you're using underneath your neck, and we will begin raking in between our ribs. So this will look like giving ourselves a big hug, and if that's all that it feels like as well, then that's amazing. You will separate your fingers and place them in between the bones of your ribs, almost like you are trying to brush your fingers through the strands of your hair. So as you hug yourself, you will rake your fingertips through your rib cage, replacing your arms, creating that raking motion on the other side, alternating side to side. Continue this rib raking series as long as your body is calling for it. As you feel complete, please reach for your towel or pillowcase, placing it behind your neck in the same spot that you had those tennis balls or lacrosse balls. And you'll take both ends of that strap or support and you'll place it in both hands, vectoring the edges of that towel or pillowcase towards your forehead or towards the earth behind you. You're giving yourself some traction at the back of your neck here. You might feel a bit weightless in this space. Placing one hand and then the other on the chest for a moment. Noticing your body in this space. Noticing your breath.